So Emerald City Comic Con, for us, originally we had 5 appointments set up, but 2 people had to cancel. And I was okay with that because I kind of felt like it was a good warm-up for us to kind of get us back into the motion of all the activity at cons.
Right. And we had some new gear that we were testing out, the new softbox and stuff like that. So that was, yeah, it was definitely nice to have not a full back-to-back day. Yeah. Wait, did we only shoot Friday? Or did we shoot Friday and Saturday?
It was Saturday. It was just one day.
Saturday? Okay.
And we had 3 cool people working with us. The first one, World of Warcraft.
Yeah, that one was very well done.
It was very well done. It was very heavy armored cosplay. So shooting that is a little more difficult in terms of posing, not in terms of lighting or anything, but it's hard to pose people when they can't move.
Yeah,
basically they have no motion in their knees or shoulders or anything like that. So it was a difficult one for me personally, just in terms of posing.
Right.
It looked really cool.
You like to go for the more fashiony things, which are more angular and stronger, bigger actions.
Yes, I like more, like the fashion type poses. So this was a challenging one, but I like doing it just to kind of figure out how to work more with armored things, because people are working with Warbler more now, so more and more people are doing these types of cosplays. And she had a very heavy prop, so we couldn't...
Giant arrow or a bow.
It was a bow, yeah.
It was a bow, yeah.
We couldn't, lift it very high or anything like that, so that was a good test for me. Our next one was Kid Icarus, which had these really cool...
his whole outfit
wings.
The wings, yeah, and the weapon too.
The weapons, but I was just more specifying they were big and out of control. Not out of control, but just big. So working with something that is oversized can also sometimes be a challenge, because sometimes you want to... I found that when I went and edited these pictures, cutting off the wings looked weird. So every shot to me had to incorporate the wings. Right. Yeah, just because it just ended up looking choppy, like almost like you were cutting off a limb. Right. But I did well. I'm proud of myself on that one.
Yeah, I really liked all the shots that came out of Kid Icarus. I really do. Yeah. But I think they were more my style than your style. Yeah.
Luckily, since it's an interesting character, we were able to do the jump shot.
Okay.
Do that and do some cityscape with him, which I know you really liked. You like that little area.
I do a lot.
And yeah, it's a versatile character, so we were able to do more greenery and cityscape, both, which was kind of cool to do instead of being forced into one type. I really like the colors that came out in this one.
Yeah, I do too. I like them. Yeah.
The last one was Gwen from Spider-Man.
Oh, right. Yes.
I can't remember what she's officially called, but it's basically like Spider-Girl type outfit. Doing masked characters is hard because we as humans connect to
facial expressions.
Yeah. And so for me, it was mostly about body language. And not having any expression is difficult. So, we were able to do some action type poses with the cities. It was all cityscape, obviously. And we were able to do some more interesting things in terms of that, because the other ones weren't very action-y too much. And we discovered some cool parts of the con through that shoot too, like the downstairs with the grate. It was very grungy and almost looked like a subway area. So I really liked discovering that. All of them had their challenges to me. They each had their own unique difficulties set in. Yeah. A lot of the times at cons, I just can kind of flow through them pretty well. There's some of them that are just like, okay, but these all 3 of them brought different things.
Yeah. Well, and if it were 5, I don't think we would have survived at all.
I don't think so. 3 was good for us. And like I said, a good warm up for us in that area. And, I learned a lot at that con. And I'm glad we did it, because it definitely got us ready for the next weekend for SakuraCon. So we hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes look at Emerald City Comic Con 2015. If you have any questions or would like to book with us, you can go to our Facebook.
Or email us
at info@elitecosplay.com.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye-bye.